Well, here we go. So we got the decking, most of it on this side. Got this all painted and trimmed up. And getting ready to do this here in a little bit. Ladders, 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 more ladders. Talk about exercise. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ladders. Oh man. Fun, fun. Here we go. Trying to keep the paint off the new deck over here. We'll see if I'm successful. Here we got 3 beams, clean taped. Gonna put ledger boards on today. We'll see if we can get it done without scaffolding. I don't know, it's a long way down. Okay, here we are with the first coat of paint. Painting's easy, the prep work. And look at all the ladders. Took down the big ones and took down the little ones. I'll do another coat tomorrow. Make sure it's totally dry. And then we get them all off. Of course, the last one they find a little dry rot on. Well, this is what happens when you pay a contractor and they don't flash things correctly. Amazing what water can do. So at least I got a great contractor now that's doing things right. Pretty nasty stuff. Okay, well, got the last ledger board in after dealing with the dry run. And we'll see how it goes today. Putting up the other boards could be interesting. There we got part of the fix. A little painting yesterday. So we're back on. Well, here we are. Now getting ready to work on this side of the house. Man, that ladder is 24 feet off the ground. I just love heights. Figured might as well get all the killer high stuff done first. Then it's easy afterwards. If anything's easy painting. Well, we got all the railings gone here. Not real safe, but at least we got some blocks starting here. Since it ain't raining, hopefully we can make a big push to get things well done today. Well, here we are. Getting closer. Man, takes a long time doing this to try to be safe. Man, that last step out there I walked across a couple times. Oh my goodness. No fun. But hopefully one more full day of work, they'll get at least the framing done and this side. Won't be for a few days because they're busy, but hey, what the heck, no rush. Well, here we have an Acorn stair lift that allows one to get from the top of the stairs down to the bottom without having to walk. The one time where my back seized up and I literally could not walk, this was at least a potential solution to try to go and deal with what does one do. So what's kind of cool, it's got sensors everywhere on it, so man, if any kind of emergency happens, it stops. But it'll go all the way down to the bottom here. At both ends there are charging stations, let's call it, so it recharges the battery. As it's running here, it's on battery mode in between. But when it gets down to the bottom, it automatically will go and stop and let you off. There you are. And then when you're done with all your business and need to come back, we send the thing up. Which I guess could be anything. Person, luggage, junk, who knows. But thing works like a champ. Nice and comfy. It's kind of nice, nothing's totally permanent. You can install it or take it back out without any major modifications to the house. Nice and quiet. Up we go. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. And like down at the bottom, let you come up here and put itself nicely to sleep. There we go. Well, here we are on the old garage deck. We've got all the framework in, all the covering material on the beams, and the weather stays reasonable today. They may start putting the decking on this side. Hey, getting there. Well, so here we got everything ready to go in this end. Moving along, moving along. Okay, here we have the cover joists. Oh, there he is, hard at work.
You got that little piece, that last piece?
Is that Uncle Froggy?
It's Frogster.
Frogster, oh, I'm sorry. Well, here we go. It's not screwed down, but we're out the 20 footers.
We set up a line first, and we can set these in a line. Oops.
Oh, no.
Oh. Set.
Here we go, starting the access project. Here's what it's looked like the last 20 years, and starting the demolition of this wall. Don't want wood around the wall and rot. So we'll work together with a neighbor here and find out what he wants to do with his buildup of dirt. There we go, take a break. It's cold out here. Got the easy ones. I didn't realize how far down I put some of these suckers. Okay, here's the damage for today. I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours jackhammer trying to get this one piece of wood out. Didn't realize how far down I had buried some of this stuff. Oh well, if I don't get it out now, if I ever have to do anything in the future, I'd be in big trouble. So, oh well, do it right. Well, here's the best after the next day. Man, worked out in the rain all day yesterday. Go to the post that over there, took out one landing. Just never ends. It's freezing out here this morning. Oh man, what a day. Well, that's a little dark. Like a trench. Found the pipes. Man, I poured concrete that goal was never to come out. So this is nuts. Guess that's a nice way to say it. Okay, man, we got stuff everywhere. We got piles of junk up here going to the dump today. We got decking material over here. We got ladders from the painting. We got me jackhammering away over on this part of the deck. Man, I didn't realize I poured so much stinking concrete. And man, what a change. I got the wall ripped apart. We got drainage pipes showing up. We got stairs gone. No, well, what else do you do when you're retired? Use your free labor. Well, today, taking this trench. Oh man. Yeah, maybe 15 feet. Found another pipe. Took some more wall out. Just about got all of it out I'm gonna get. Big pile of dirt. Fun, fun, fun.
Lincoln's taking too much water.
Okay, are these the dedicated people?
Hey, we are dedicated.
Where are you going?
What?
Hey, where's your apron?
Hey, get dressed.
What the heck?
Yes. Man.
I'm the only one that's been ready all
We're
day.
not as dedicated as
No. Yeah, the whole
Man.
perfect thing?
Yeah.
Totally true. By me. You're Chris. I really want to see
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. Oh, big kid.
You can't have a star if you did that.
It's your feminine side.
He's a very. Hey, look, we chefs in the restaurant wear big hats too.
Oh, where's the hat?
Aprons. Where you
This
guys
thing used to
been?
be baggy on me.
Used to step on it when you walked.
Okay, so
That's right.
2009.
There. Plus, you can get your clothes all gooey. That's the whole point.
Well, they don't really cover too much anymore to keep us from getting going.
Grandpa, you have a new one.
Oh, you're so cute.
I finally scratched my own.
Why are the cameras on me with my thing on?
And because you look cuter than us.
And you're just
Yeah.
There's the chief
you're
cookie
the
baker.
star. What can we say? The star.
Oh, there it is. Whoop, whoop.
A pink star. Gave me a pink star in front of
It's gonna be big.
Yes. Can they use Rachel all my stars to pick? Reject this.
I think we should keep them in there for like
Rabbit,
See you soon.
butterfly.
Okay, we roll it in. Whoop.
Too thin.
Bye. Joshy's coming. I feel like I'm gonna burn my fingers off. I don't feel also
I know.
doing
Yeah,
it.
the bottom is like.
Nana, do you have like bigger potholes?
The official-
I feel like I'm gonna burn my
There are two more
finger.
potholes in that drawer.
What's Sandy, a single colored person?
It's a glorious color.
They're all
Oh, I just
pink
got it on my
down there.
jacket. Oh, you lick it. Lick it. Mom, can you get my sweater off? Oh, she's stripping while she's doing it.
I don't think you wore that much pink when you were little.
I didn't like pink till junior high.
Oh. You had a
Thanks, Sandy. Now I don't. I hate
Yeah.
pink.
When my friends and I would watch a TV show and I would
Well, here we are. Trying to dig out, level up this thing. It's amazing over the years how much dirt slowly, I guess it's flowed down in here. So I'm trying to figure the levels right now before I dig out, since trying to get the slopes right. And of course, I've got to haul dirt more than one time, which is no good. So I just keep trying to bring little by little up to pile it so I hopefully can do it as few times as possible. Once it rains, it's going to become a disaster.
Okay, what is your name?
Sandy Stafford.
Hi, Sandy. Where's Josh today?
He is playing football for the annual Rayleigh's football game that they do on Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Okay. Do his
Hold up.
brothers participate too?
Yep, all of his family is there except probably a few of us. 3 or 4 of
Okay.
us.
So you took the day off
Oh,
football?
it's too cold.
to-
I went a couple years ago and I didn't play because knowing me, I'd break like both my legs. But it was
gosh.
just too cold standing there. It's
Okay.
full contact.
I don't blame you. Where do you live?
I live in Lake of the Pines, just down the street from here on Lakeshore North.
Oh, that's nice. Nice to have you close by.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. So tell me about your home this year.
Alrighty, well, last year we took some time off of work in March and ripped apart our entire front yard. It was horrible. The tree thing that was in the middle still grows out of the lawn, so we have to pick out the pieces. But we flattened it all out, made pathways, a garden. Josh laid sod on his birthday. That was pretty funny. Happy birthday! You get to use a rototiller and lay sod. And we killed it. I killed it. At one point, decided I should fertilize it, even though it looked great. And I learned you don't fertilize in the summer on dry grass, and kind of fried a bit of our lawn. But it's coming back now.
Good.
We just put in a new heating and air unit, an HVAC, as well as a propane tank because we didn't have propane. So that's been quite interesting, going through the process of fighting with the company that was installing it and
Yeah.
going through the ECC. And we did gutter guards on our gutters a couple weeks ago. And I had so much stuff in my gutter because it'd been a year since I cleaned it that I think it took me over an hour just to clean the gutters. And it's not like the house is that huge, but it was pretty dirty. So now the driveway's stained with all the stuff that's run off the roof. So we got to get all that cleaned up still.
So you're warm now?
Yes, thank goodness. Because we
Okay.
have our wood stove, but it only heats up the living room, so the bedrooms would be cold. And we had a heat pump that was original from the house when it was built in '86. So now we have state of the art. We'll get a nice tax rebate because of it.
Good.
Because it's we got the energy efficient medium level because the tax rebate would be cheaper than the other one.
Great. Great. Well, it sounds like you're really fixing that place up.
Yep.
Now I want to know about your job with Bank of America and any job advancements this year or anything in that?
I'm still a personal banker. Right now, they have me on a leadership program for putting me into management because I put in for a position as the assistant manager at my banking center, but I was one of 3 people at my center that put in for it. And the lady that they chose, I mean, totally great for the job, but they didn't realize how much potential I had. And so they want to train me more before they put me into a position of assistant manager or manager. So I'm really busy and great numbers like last year and just trying to learn all the leadership stuff so that way when a position opens up, I'll be ready to step in.
Great. Sounds like you like your job.
I do.
That's important.
Yep.
That's
I'm
great.
good at it, so.
That's good, Sandy. Okay, I want to know about Josh's job. You could just quickly tell me what Josh is up to.
Josh is still the scanner at Rayleigh's in Grass Valley. I think he was that last year. It means he puts up all the stickers and price tags and the sale items all throughout the store. He's the head scanner, and another gentleman works with him, actually lives in Lake of the Pines too, and he's his assistant. So he has to go through the store every night and put up stickers, which is not quite as labor intensive as when he was doing the stocking of the shelves. So, you know, a little bit better on your body because you're not throwing all those cases.
Okay,
So he's been doing that.
You don't have to open all the boxes and all that stuff.
Nope, just put up stickers.
That sounds good. Okay, well, I want to know about the trip you took this year. The really, really nice trip you
Yep,
took.
we went to Disneyland. Sorry, that was the best trip.
Oh.
I know you're talking about Australia though.
Oh, you fooled me.
I know. We went to Disneyland first. Josh
Okay.
hadn't been since he was 3, so we had a blast there. Mom and Dad met us, and we were trying to get me qualified for Triathlon Worlds down in Newport, but I had bike problems, and I was lucky I finished the race. My chain ended up going back on. So we were hoping that I would be able to qualify for the aquathlon. I was already on the aquathlon team, but the Triathlon Worlds for Australia, but I didn't, but I competed and it was really fun still. I was really sore from walking around Disneyland for 2 days straight. And then,
Not good.
no, but it was worth it. And then in September, we went to Australia, went to the Gold Coast, Brisbane, for about a week. It was a 15-hour flight there. We had the exit row seats, so the flight there was good. Josh was making my dad and I mad because he slept the whole time right between us, and we couldn't sleep. We were watching movies, he and I, the whole time because we had little TVs at each seat. And then we played miniature golf and did some cool like little light show thing they had there and a haunted house and did our race. I wanted to finish in an hour. I finished in an hour and 33 seconds. Josh DNF because he had hurt his back a few weeks prior to training. And it was a lot of fun. Flight back wasn't so good. We didn't get to sit next to each other, and we were on the aisle seats and not, so much leg room because there wasn't enough flight space to able to move because we had to come back a day early because they canceled our flight. So we want to go back at some point and like see Sydney and Melbourne and a couple different
pretty good
locations.
place, huh?
It was gorgeous. It was cold in the water.
I saw you holding a funny-looking fuzzy
Oh,
thing.
Wilbur. We went to the Currumbin Wildlife Animal Park, and I don't remember, it was like $20-30. You could get your picture with a koala, and got all these pictures printed, and he was actually really heavy. Probably weighed about 20-25 pounds would be my guess. He looked like he was drugged, but they aren't really awake during the day. We saw a whole bunch of animals. We saw koalas and tons of kangaroos and a baby kangaroo and alligators, and it was crazy.
What was his name?
It was the koala
Was
bear?
it Wally?
Wilbur.
Oh, Wilbur.
Like the pig.
Oh, I thought it was
Wilbur.
Wally like the...
No,
Little
not
Wally
like
machine.
Wally. No, it's Wilbur like the pig.
Wilbur, okay. Okay, well, we're just about actually through with the interview. Things go real fast, don't they?
No, not as much to talk about as there used to be.
Wow, you have plenty about to talk about. How about your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite thing to do when you're not working?
I don't really have a favorite thing to do.
Well,
No, I just like to do so much. Between we do housework and we watch TV shows and
you still working out? You still going to the gym?
still going to the gym.
You swimming? You doing any swimming?
No, I haven't swam since we got back from since
Okay.
before we left for Australia. Just
so you're
it's too
not-
cold and it hurts my back too much in the morning. So
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming by for the interview, even though you had to give up football and leave your hubby in
Darn
the field.
football. Yeah.
So you want to say goodbye to everybody for what? What year is this?
2009.
See what grandpas do, revert back to the last century.
That's
Okay. Well, you take care and we'll see you again next year.
Alrighty. Bye,
Okay.
everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
what is your name?
my name is Chris Grider.
Chris, how old are you now?
I am now 21 years old.
21.
21.
Very good. Was that a good day, the day you turned 21?
Yeah, it was a fun day, yep.
Good, good. Where are you living now?
I'm living in Chico.
What's going on up there?
I'm going to school and I'm getting a degree in kinesiology, and hopefully once I turn my forms in, I'm going to get a minor in exercise science. So
Okay. How do you compare Chico with the other schools that you've attended?
I like the campus a lot just because it's like the old like brick kind of like almost like Victorian looking campus. But I don't know, I like it a lot.
How about the teachers? Are they about the same? Same good ones, some good ones, and some bad ones?
Yeah, there's always some bad ones.
Yeah.
Always some teachers on the power trip.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think you got a good school though, and overall.
Yeah.
So you said your major is going to be kinesiology?
Mm-hmm.
That's the study of what?
Just all muscle movement, the whole body, just everything. So
Why old guys get sore when they work in the yard?
yeah, we figure that out. So
You can help me then.
yeah.
All right, all right. What do you want to do in the future? What are your plans?
I want to do physical therapy, but hopefully maybe eventually one day work with a sports team. That's what I'd like to do.
What kind of sport? Just like a major sport?
Yeah, major sport. Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be great. That'd be really good.
Hopefully maybe stay in the Bay Area, maybe some Bay Area sports teams. Start out with maybe like some minor league teams or something. Do that, work my way up. College teams, something like that.
Yeah, wouldn't that be neat?
Yeah.
You might end up at University of California.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That would be nice.
They're just building a brand new facility there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. So how is your apartment living going?
It's good. I like all my roommates this year. It's been a lot better than last year.
Yeah.
Having a lot of fun, getting along with my roommates. no problems, so everything's been good.
How do you get to your classes from there?
I usually bike, but when it's like cold and rainy, I'll take my car,
Okay,
and yeah, so most of the time I just bike.
alrighty. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not studying?
I'd say go to the gym. It's my favorite thing to do.
I thought so. I almost had that down here.
Yeah.
Car's working good, huh?
Car's been working good, but lately there has been a light that turns on still. That I don't know if I talked to you about that, but
Yeah, the engine light.
yeah, it
engine
keeps
light.
going on and off. But I think it's just because it's cold. But yeah, it's been working well.
Good, good. We'll talk about that later. You have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend.
What's
I've
her
had
name?
a girlfriend for about over a year now. Her name's Jessica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's she going to school?
She goes to BYU, Idaho.
Okay. And she's on a kind of a different kind of a schedule, isn't she?
Yeah, she unfortunately got stuck on the winter schedule, so she goes from January to July, which is kind of inconvenient, but. So,
Why do they do that? Because they have so many students?
yeah, they try to take in as many students as they can, so they have like a trimester system. So they go winter, summer, fall, I think.
Okay. Well,
So.
that sounds like a good idea. Use the same facilities.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same professors teach the whole year? I wonder if they...
I don't think so. I wouldn't
Yeah,
think
you would
so
think
because
so,
that's a
wouldn't you?
long time.
They need a break, yeah.
Mhm.
So she gets up to see you once in a while, and you've driven up there at
I've
least
driven,
once.
yeah, I've met her in Salt Lake City, yeah. So yeah, we've been dating for a year and a month as of yesterday, so.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's good. Seems like you guys are pretty compatible.
Mm-hmm. We're both stubborn though sometimes, so.
Well, we enjoyed meeting her. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was really nice. Well, I think that's about it for the interviews. Unless you can, what did you do? Any vacationing this year? Did you go any place on vacation?
I'm trying to think. Did I go on? The only vacation I think I went on was to go visit Jess. I
Okay.
think
What,
that's.
you didn't have it work this summer, did you?
No, I didn't end up getting a job this summer.
Yeah, you didn't
So-
get to work at that gym like you did the year before.
Mm-hmm. But no, I think the only vacations was either going to see her. I think we came up to the other house a few times, but yeah, that's about it.
Well, maybe this year you guys can get up here and do some skiing. You know, we fixed the boat all up and nobody ever skied behind it. We didn't use it I don't think we used it one day.
Oh, that reminds me. I did go. I went with some friends up to Lake Rollins up here. We went
Okay.
camping for a few days and we went wakeboarding and stuff. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, and,
But you did get out on the water at least once, huh?
yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to get up and wakeboard. So
Yeah, good.
you know, I like the
Well,
wakeboarding. So
Good. You guys both can come up, and
yeah.
we want to teach you how to drive the boat too, so you can, get out there on your own.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, well that's about it for what's the year?
2009, about to be 2010.
Wow, gosh, I can just remember talking about the millennium change.
I know.
God. Well, you say goodbye to everybody.
All right, bye everyone.
We look forward to seeing you next year.
All right.
Okay, Chris, thanks. Okay, yeah, did you take any vacations this year? Go anywhere?
Yeah, I actually took Jess and one of my friends, Moody, and his girlfriend. We drove down to LA and we went to Disneyland, and we were there for 3 days. We went to the park for 3 days. I think we got there the first day, and we went out to dinner and stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Got to check out the new park. Hadn't been to Disneyland in a long time, so it
Great.
was a lot of fun.
Great. So you were doing any of the special rides, the E-rides, the...
Yeah, we had. I actually got my tickets off eBay, and they were actually for Southern California residents only. But luckily, they didn't check it at all. So we actually every hour you could go in and get a fast pass. So we would just go and you just slide your card and you get a little thing, and it tells you come back at this time. And so we'd go ride other rides, and we just come back at 12:15 and get right in the front of the line.
That's great.
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, so I guess it's kind of new. So yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you had a good time there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll continue on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to edit that one.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
And then she wonders when I tell her, no, I can't.
Okay.
I have to get done. It's like, no, I don't have a husband who's staying home or doing all this stuff. I wouldn't want a husband staying home doing.
Want to say that again?
I wouldn't want my husband staying home and doing everything.
I would.
I have boring life.
What?
I'll vote yes.
Yeah, that'll never
But I'm not gonna have
happen. You'll
triplets, so I
die,
guess it's
so-
over.
Y'all heard it, I ain't doing everything.
I like it when somebody was fixing 3 meals a day for me.
And there he is, cleaning the coffee can
It
out.
wasn't your favorite, you were starving.
He did starve me.
You were being starved.
Oh, whose phone?
Doing candy.
Your dad?
Hello.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Are you going shopping tomorrow? Because I have something I want you to pick up for me.
Are you going Black Friday
on a
shopping
bad
tomorrow?
day?
Amy loves Black Friday.
Oh, I don't.
Black
Steven
Friday.
loves,
crowd.
Steven loves Black Friday.
No.
Wow, big swimmer.
Saving.
I am.
You know you could stay in Walmart tonight?
I really want them in my house.
I would come back with poor hygiene.
Please?
We'll have that on the recorder.
Come on, we got the tape on. Get all the good stuff.
Look, got an ornament.
Oh,
Thank
you ruined
you.
it for me.
What?
That's what happens when you're why do you just tear tissue paper?
Just right down there.
That was a crack. I'm like, wait.
Reusable.
They're different.
It's reusable.
Reusable
fun.
ornament?
Now it's Steven's birthday.
Steven's birthday's over there. Steven's birthday is Tuesday.
The old man?
How old?
Monday.
Monday the 30th.
Right. Monday. And how old are you going to be?
Oh, 28, too old.
Oh, 28.
Jeez, your hair's falling out.
28 and
You're
really
gonna
great.
be,
Yeah, then he'll save him.
you're gonna be
Save him.
27.
Shaving his head.
Well, 20.
You're gonna be 27. You were born in 82.
28
You're
years.
gonna be
She
27.
doesn't know.
Oh, doesn't even know how old he's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be?
just going by the years.
Auntie Juan and Uncle Ben put last year on his card, happy 27th birthday.
I
So
had that happen on my 46. They told me I was 47.
Oh, so he's only really 27.
He's gonna be in his
Oh.
20.
Okay. What is your name?
Annie Brothers.
Hi, Annie Brothers. How you doing?
Good.
Where are you living right now?
In Lincoln still.
In Lincoln still? You like that house there? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. Tell us about the new things you bought for your house this year.
Things I bought.
Yeah.
The washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Oh, and a dining room table set.
Yeah.
And a barbecue.
You enjoy fixing up the place?
No,
No, really? Your
It
washer
costs
and
money.
dryer- So that helps you save money, though, doesn't it? Your washer and dryer. Energy efficient. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I want to know about your teaching job and how's it going with your little guys?
it's going.
Yeah. So I need to know more than that. What do you enjoy most about your little guys?
Do you want the truth or do you want when they're not
I don't
there?
think anybody will watch this from administration.
When they're not there.
Oh, is that right?
They're a tough group. They don't know when to be quiet and they're lazy. But, life goes on.
Yeah, well, you'll help them, get through some of that. Some of them will pay attention.
Maybe one out of the 31.
Well, that's still 3%.
Woohoo!
Okay, what's Steven do when you're teaching the little ones?
He sits at the shop and waits for phone calls.
Okay, have they been getting any phone calls lately?
A couple, I think.
That's good. That's good. Do you guys go fishing together, or does he pretty much do that by himself?
By himself.
Does he?
I don't buy a license. It's a waste of money.
Oh, you don't like to fish?
I don't know.
You don't enjoy
It's
it?
boring. But he likes it, so.
Well, we appreciate the fish you got for us. They were delicious. They were very, very good.
Are you going to do that again when we go to Tahoe and when we go in June?
I don't know. You mean, are we going to fish? Oh, you mean?
Yeah. Are you going to do fishing again while we go
Probably
to
not.
Tahoe?
We'll probably do that just separately. Because we'll have enough trouble, not trouble, but...
Trouble. Oh, we're all trouble. You heard it.
Cut.
Edit.
Okay. Annie, internet shopping and winning prizes. What have you won lately?
Nothing. I don't play anymore.
You don't play anymore? What was the last big thing you won on the internet? Did you get to airplane mileage?
Oh, that was dumb. We finally got to use them, but 50,000 miles doesn't get you very far.
Do they
when you want 2 people to go. It'll
Okay.
take 1 person, but it doesn't take 2 people.
Okay. Do they let you split it up into 2?
We did. Stephen and our friend Miles used them and went to Idaho to visit their friend Will.
Okay. Okay. So they got them one trip anyway. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Okay. So what other trips did you do this year?
We went to Australia,
Yeah. Down under?
down under.
How did that go?
It was fun. Got to pet and feed kangaroos and saw koala bears and
Did you get to hold the koala bear?
no, we didn't pay for it. Sandy and Josh paid for it, but we
Okay,
didn't
you
pay
didn't
for it.
Okay.
No, it's too much money.
Okay. And what else did you do down there? Did you compete in the race?
Yes, but they didn't let us finish.
Oh, that's right. There was a glitch, wasn't there?
Well, their glitch, not ours.
Yeah. Did they ever send you an apology for that?
Will they ever?
No.
No. No.
That's too bad.
But
'Cause, you know,
we got to do it, so
yeah,
it was
that's
fun.
good. Okay, so what's your favorite thing to do when you're not teaching or fishing or cleaning the house or all the stuff?
Well,
like
Steven's favorite thing to do is Farmville.
Yeah.
That's right, honey. Just like Aunt Eileen, she's hooked on Farmville. Get a life. Hanging out with friends, hanging out with Steven, hanging out with friends,
that? Okay,
not doing things that you have to think too much about.
good, good. Do you do that glitter thing or whatever it's called?
Glitter.
The thing your mom does. It was the thing that Stephen was doing before Farmville.
Oh, Bejeweled.
Bejeweled. That's
Bejeweled Blitz.
Yeah.
Sometimes I play it.
Yeah.
I play that. Now I'm playing Fishville and Farmville. But it's a good stress reliever. You don't have to really think about much to get it done. It's pretty mindless stuff.
good. Good. You like that stuff, then?
Yeah.
Good, good. Well, you need to do some of that. We all need to do that at any age.
Yeah.
Just because you're retired doesn't mean you don't have stress. Okay, now I want to ask you if you want to ask me anything or have a joke or a riddle or anything to tell me this year.
I had a question for you, but I forgot it.
You forgot the question?
I forgot my question.
Oh, dear.
well.
We'll forgive you for that. So let's see, how are we doing here on time? Oh, we're doing just fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're doing fine. So you remember we won't do this, we're doing this again until next year.
That's right.
Yep. So you want to say goodbye to everybody and
Goodbye.
what year is this?
2009.
Okay,
Yep.
2009.
2009.
Okay, well, say goodbye to everybody and we'll
Bye.
look forward to seeing you next year.
See you next year.
Thanks, Annie. Okay, we're cooking here. Okay. This is Brittany Greider. And Brittany, how old are you now?
18,
18. And where are you living?
Pleasanton, California.
But when you're not living there, where are you living?
Chico.
Chico? You're a freshman at Chico State. How do you like living in the dorm?
It's nice. Gets loud at night, but
Does it?
yeah.
Kind of disturbing sometimes?
Yeah, but
Does it wake you up at night sometimes?
no, it's more hard to get to sleep.
Okay, okay. How do you compare your college to high school?
The people are definitely not nicer. They're nicer than high school people. It's more like welcoming, and it's a better like learning environment too. So
People are more supportive, you think?
yeah.
Great, great. What are you thinking of a major now? What do you?
Well, I'm currently an animal science major, but I was thinking of switching to a business major with an option in accounting.
Okay. Well, I know you're sure good in math.
Yeah.
So that's something you want to, no matter what you end up doing, you'll probably be using. What is your favorite class there at college?
Statistics.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find that easy, don't you? Or easier than a lot of other subjects.
Yep.
Okay, tell me about your trip to New York City that you went on earlier
With
in the
my
year
choir?
with the choir. Yeah, what'd you do there?
We went to like a play sort of thing, like a show.
Yeah.
It was like the Phantom of the Opera. We went and saw the Statue of Liberty. That was cool. Went to Ellis Island. And went to like Times Square and stuff. And it was good.
Did you go to Ground Zero?
Yep.
Is that what you're saying? Was it Ground Zero? Or?
Yeah, we sang in front of, there was like a memorial sign in front of it, and
Okay.
we went through this, they had like a memorial place set up where you can walk through, and there's a bunch of videos and pictures of people that were lost there.
Okay. But all in all, it was a good trip, huh?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's good. Tell me about your summer job that you had.
I worked for my dad's company as their secretary.
Yeah.
So I worked there for like 4 or 5 months, and it was really fun. I liked working. Opened the mail, gave it to everybody. Just did anything that Kelly wanted me to do. Just worked for her, basically.
Great. And you raised some money to boot, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, well, tell me a little bit about what you found out about Chico and getting around up there.
It's a lot different than Pleasanton. There's just
Yeah.
that bunch of one-way streets, and everybody basically walks around and is on bikes, and
Okay.
it sounds a lot different.
Not quite as many bikes as Davis, I guess. Davis must be the bicycle capital of the world.
I don't know. There's a bunch of bikes, but
Yeah.
people mainly walk because it's right next to downtown. So,
Do you ride a bike yourself?
when I go to the gym,
Okay.
so.
Okay. Well, let's see. I don't have anything else to ask you. I just wanted to get up to date on what you were doing, and you're sure looking good.
Thanks.
How do you like that food up there? Is that dorm food any good?
Yeah, they have a lot of different choices. If you're looking like for vegetarian stuff, they have more choices, and like,
Okay.
I like the food, so.
Do you see things that you saw for lunch come back for dinner, or are they pretty good about mixing things up?
The only thing that's there for lunch and for dinner at the same day is if you get like stuff like they say like off the grill.
Okay.
So like they're like making it for you, you order it, and then they make it for you. But
Okay. But all in all, you're pretty satisfied with the food and the people, and sounds like everything's going pretty well.
Yep.
Good. Well, why don't you say goodbye to everybody for 2009?
Bye.
And we'll look forward to seeing you next year. Is there anything you'd like to ask me or tell me about that I may have forgotten?
No.
No? Okay. Well, you take care.
Bye.
Bye. What's your name?
Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
15,
15. And where are you living right now?
Pleasanton.
Okay, living at home with mom and dad?
Yep.
Okay. How do you like high school as a sophomore?
It's good. It's not much different than last year, though.
Yeah. Was it harder?
No.
Not really any harder?
No.
Okay. What is your favorite subject in school?
Probably math.
Still like that best. You like chemistry all right, don't you?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay, it's just all right? I thought you'd really enjoy that. But how about the lab?
I don't really like the lab. I like more like the formulas in the lab stuff.
Okay. I thought you'd get a kick out of mixing all that stuff together and watching the precipitates and the different color changes. You don't go for that too much, huh? Okay. Okay, so at this point, what do you think you might want to be, when you're down the line? Do you have any ideas?
Nope.
What looks good for a job?
Nope.
Not really, huh? Okay, tell me something about your freshman basketball team.
Sophomore?
No, last year.
Oh, freshman?
Yeah, freshman, yeah.
What about it?
Well, you're too modest. How did you do at the awards ceremony?
Good.
Yeah, you were named co-MVP, right?
Yeah.
I say that's pretty darn good. So what's going on with this year's team so far?
Looks better than last year.
Is it
Yeah.
better overall player?
Yeah, we had
Mix.
like a solid group of guys.
Yeah. Do you know most of the guys, or are they kind of new to some of them new to you?
Yeah, I know most of them except for maybe like one.
Okay. So most of them you're already familiar with, no big deal.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's always hard to get involved with a bunch of new guys and get all the pecking order straightened out. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not in school or you're not practicing basketball?
Just hang out. I don't know. Play some Madden.
Oh, do you like the Madden?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that on PlayStation
Yeah.
or Xbox or what?
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay. Okay, now, this is looking down the line a little bit, but when you finish up your schooling there in Amador, what you got any university you're kind of looking at for the next phase?
Not really,
Not
but
too far down the road right now?
I don't really know where I want to go.
Okay.
It's probably just somewhere in California, but
Yeah,
I
that'll be,
don't know.
yeah. We got some pretty good schools here. You're driving now, right?
Yeah, just for the permit.
With the permit? How'd that go? You have any trouble getting any permit?
Nope.
Okay. And what about that car you've got? Now tell me about your car.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a Chrysler 300. It's got pretty nice rims on it, and my brother thinks it looks just like his car, so
Oh.
yeah.
But it doesn't.
It kind of not.
Well, I looked at it, and it's got a different grill on it. The front end's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's the same body, though, isn't it? I mean,
I think so. I mean,
yeah, it's just a different year. What year is yours?
It's 08.
Oh wait, what year is Chris?
I would guess like
06 maybe?
07, 06.
07, yeah.
Yeah.
So what kind of an engine does it have in it?
V6, I think.
Yeah. Have you checked the gas? I guess you haven't had time to even check the gas mileage yet, have you?
I think it's around like 43,000 or something. I don't know.
Oh, the mileage. But I'm talking about how much miles per gallon does it get?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we only do this once a year, so if you want any shots at Grandpa, you got to take them now. You got a riddle or a joke or
Nope.
nothing?
Never do.
You got your Cal shirt on.
Yeah.
That good. Did you watch that Cal game last week?
Who'd they play?
Stanford. Did you watch the Cal Stanford game?
Nope.
Oh, you didn't. Well, they were favored to lose, and they won. So they can't prevent Stanford from going to the Rose Bowl. So okay, well, anything you want to ask Grandpa?
Nope.
Can't think of it. Well, then I'm going to let you off the hook and turn you loose.
All right.
Okay, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Bye.
What year is this?
Let me think about that for a second. 2009.
There you go. Bye for 2009. Thanks, Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay, here we got the old mud mess, man. Here comes the rain. That's what we needed. So I've been working away down there at the bottom. Haven't done much up here, but get down there. Okay, so we got some of the stuff cleared over here. Now I'm working on the other side by the property line. But mud. Didn't realize how much there was to dig out, but dig. Fun. Here we are after today digging dirt. Man, so pretty much a whole day digging out this hill. One scoop at a time, walking up the hill, making a big pile. There's no other way I could get it up. Crazy. And then what's fun is I found, there's the drain lines. They go right, well, they kind of Go right by that bamboo. They take a turn here, and they must swing around back somewhere under there, if I remember right. But the question is are they far enough down on the surface? Because there they go. And they pop up right here. Okay, here we are. I'll see, maybe I messed up, but here's at least an attempt at forming. Be able to get that one drain pipe down a little bit. Come over here and put some pea gravels to make the block wall work out. What did this retaining wall yesterday? So if the rain stays away, it ain't bad. The rain's at muddier now. Dirt, 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 dirt. Well, I'm gonna try a different way to get the cart down. None of them are any fun, so I'm gonna see if I can just kind of drive a little angle down here. Don't really use it part of the property. Trim the tree a little bit. What the heck? Got a big boulder here, so that's one big unknown, but shall see.